Hey LCA fans, this is Michael Macon, and today we're in downtown Akron in front of what used to be the United Commerce Center, but is now the brand new Blu-tique Hotel. Let's go inside, check it out, and see what it's all about. If you thought this place looked nice from the outside, just wait until you step inside. The marble floors and brass chandeliers give off an inviting and modern, but also retro touch. Tony Tropy, the developer, said it best himself. There's nothing standard about this hotel.
Well, there's nothing standard about this hotel. It is not a boutique, it's a Blu-tique Hotel. So it really ties in with our neighborhood, and our neighborhood is really probably the greatest amenity. It's the Historic Arts District. We're located right across the street from Akron's Art Museum. We're located right across the street from Maiden Lane, from the Blue Club, from the Bistro at Blue that's opening soon here, from Musica, from the Uncorked Wine Bar, the High Street Hop House. There's a great series of entertainment venues built right around a 1-minute walk, 5-minute walk from here that is giving you an opportunity to experience the best in visual, performing, and culinary arts. It's exciting because our friends locally that come and discover that location, or from friends that are coming for their first time to Akron. We had our first guest here stay with us January 6th, so it was a great way to start the new year, start the new decade, and it was a lively time because we got to share 71 of our rooms with 71 of our closest friends. Actually, it was more than 71, so we're excited about a new year and a new opening, and Blue is right here in the forefront of people's imagination.
Not only is Blue in the forefront of imagination, but it is also in the heart of perhaps the most influential neighborhood in all of Akron. Whether it's music, arts, or cuisine, if you're staying here, you're in the right area.
They're getting a really unique taste about the amenities that this neighborhood offers. We got 71 rooms, it's all mid-century modern. It's a snapshot in time of 1959. So we really kind of celebrate an era of history that was critical to the development of jazz and also a great history of Akron's development.
And I must say, these rooms are gorgeous. The hotel as a whole, with its combination of neoclassic revival and mid-century modern with musical touches, is a sight to be seen. Next, Tony talked to me about some history behind the building and its days before becoming the Blu-tique Hotel.
Well, this was originally built in 1923. It's a neoclassic revival building. It was built for the United Cigar Store Company, and that was a group that was growing across the country. They built over 2,000 stores between 1911 and 1930. This neoclassic building was really kind of laid out as an office building, and the first floor was a mercantile, retail, and cigar store company. So it's got rich history, and it's got a rich patina of wonderful terrazzo, marble, walnut interiors. So all of our updatings, our light fixtures and our accoutrements, all of our furnishings and fixtures and artwork kind of relates to that bit of mid-century modern art era.
Aside from the history of the United Commerce Center and the design of Blu-tique, this entire arts and entertainment district surrounding the hotel has a rich history with the jazz music scene.
We're right here at Main and Market, where we call it the Blue Zone. And the Blue Zone is really built around the history and the legacy of classic and traditional jazz. The rich history goes back to an era that the artists were traveling between New York and Chicago. So we attract regional and national artists to our jazz club, which is right across the street here at Blue Jazz. We've been recognized by Downbeat magazine, which is the Rolling Stone of the jazz world, rooted in Chicago, that we're actually in the top 100 jazz clubs in the world. So we are attracting artists on their way between New York and Chicago. When we bring in these regional and national acts, we got a place for people to come for dinner, stay for the music, and stay for the night. So we are attracting folks from Pittsburgh, from Columbus, Cincinnati, Philadelphia, Washington, D.C., all points in between because of the quality of the acts that we're bringing. So it was really important for us to create that Akron-based hotel that people would have a complete experience about how cool Akron really is and to really take things up a notch.
I truly had no idea Akron played such an important role with jazz in the 20th century. Moving forward in this blue zone, Tony tells us about a new bistro they'll have opening up just by the hotel.
The Bistro at Blue, we've redeveloped that building across the street to accommodate a 150-person jazz club, which is right below you. And above it, we have a great restaurant space that's going to be expediting a new exciting bistro menu that'll help people get in, get ready for their next event, get ready for their next meeting, get ready for the show. So it's fresh, hot, fast, friendly, and it's got a lively, upbeat happening that's consistent with the music that's going on around it.
Count me down for that. As you can see, this place really is so much more than just a hotel. Being here is about being a part of history and indulging in the arts, the cuisine, and certainly the music scene.
It's not just a new hotel, it's a new independently operated hotel that's truly built and developed by Akron's own. People who are excited about the historic nature of downtown. So it's an Acrocentric hotel, and it has that personality and flair that is really unique to the artists and art lovers that associate in and about this intersection. Well, we accommodate people for a night, for multiple nights, but people come here and they come to stay, and they may want to stay for a week, they may want to stay for a month, they may want to stay for a year because they're starting to see that Akron is a cool place for artists and art lovers, and it provides a great opportunity for entrepreneurs and creative knowledge workers. So our next chapter really is to continue the development of mixed-use residential space, building some of these office buildings we're taking and converting them into loft living, so that we're really providing an opportunity for folks to extend their stay. That's really the next chapter that's coming, because we've created a great base where people want to visit. Now we're creating a place where people want to stay.
Well guys, our tour of Blu-tique has come to an end, but I hope you all enjoyed it. I know I did. It's really awesome to check out this place, and I hope a lot of you guys check it out yourself. This has been Michael Macon with Lights, Camera, Akron.